Hi, my name is Kevin Schoell and I'm part of the athletic training program here at the University of South Carolina. Today I'm going to show you a Spaso technique to help reduce an anterior dislocation, and only for an anterior dislocation. So when a patient coming off the field and they're holding their shoulder and you believe and suspect that there is an anterior dislocation of the shoulder, first you want to do is to be able to palpate and see the area for any deformities. Upon inspection, you just want to make sure you're doing fracture tests to make sure there's no fractures. If there is a fracture suspected, you do not want to relocate or reduce the anterior dislocation. Next, what you're going to do is an upper quarter screen to test the strength of the muscles and to test if there's any neurological damage due to the dislocation. After that, you want to check cap refill for vascularity, just to make sure all the arteries and veins are running properly. So now, once you get to the Spaso technique, you're going to have the patient lying supine on the table, and you're going to lift them up into a 90 degrees of shoulder flexion. And for me, I'm going to stabilize at the elbow and hold at the wrist, and you're going to stabilize, pull tension up, and also externally rotate at the same time. So it looks like this. Typically with the Spaso technique, you would want to have two clinicians there. So while I'm doing the external rotation and the traction, another clinician's coming down and stabilizing at the clavicle. That way, if I'm providing too much traction, I'm not lifting up the patient's entire torso up out of the ground. Again, my name is Kevin Schoell, and I'm one of the athletic training students here at the University of South Carolina.